It is the 28th of January, and we are out checking muskrat traps, and looks like by our first one, nothing is happening. Caught one here yesterday, and I've been using a carrot. So let me get zoomed in, and you can see it here. I'm standing right in the shadow of it, but so there you can see a carrot on the conibear trigger. That works really well. This has just been an awesome creek, or awesome waterway. And there you can even see, oh boy, I dropped my tool here. You can see plenty of sign, even right there. So 13 more traps to check. So let's go on down to the next one and see what we got. All right, I am liking what I'm seeing here. First, this pocket set has produced every single day so far. And right there is another big and fluffy muskrat. And then here beside it, we also have another pop trap, so hopefully there's a second one in it. Let's see what happens. So there he is. He decided to get back in the water here when I got down next to the pocket set. Pretty amazing swimmers. There he is going around. He's on a rear foot catch. So we'll get him taken care of. And then we also have this. Let's pull it up. And wouldn't you know, there's a second rat, and to tag team them there. That's really good. We are further down, still in the waterway, and have crawled in and checked this one. I just got in the water, busted up the ice, and nothing. And this one here looks like it is tripped. So let's pull it. See, oh yeah, another rat. Another good size one. So we will get our tool and get it reset and put them back in. So what I'm looking for, awesome pinch point. I've got quite a few right here. It's basically covering up the majority of that crossing. So you really can't ask for a much better scenario. This whole creek, it gets a little bit bigger, narrows, big, narrows the whole time. So really pleased. So number 3 on the day, and still got, there's another stake right there. So we'll check it. I think I got another, I don't know, 5 or 6 down there. So stay tuned. Well, here's an example of what not to do. I gotta get through this, or else I'm gonna have a problem. There we go. So I'm guessing I made this pocket set too high, and ended up got it to where the trap, they didn't have to get in the trap, because you can tell it's been dug out since I stuck stuff in there yesterday. However, my trap is still right here. So that's on me. Alright, so I went ahead and remade that, and one thing you'll probably be able to notice is I left my long spring outside of the hole. So far in my recent adventures, they're not the most intelligent, so I'm just gonna leave my trap out like that and see what happens. I've been having really good success on pocket sets, so hoping for the best. Well, all in all, great day. Another 3 rats, 1 in a pocket set, 2 in conibears. Brings my total to 10 this week, and not bad considering I never caught one before the week. But give me something to do here. I'm enjoying it here to end the season, just something different. So we'll get them skinned and fleshed out and add them to the others. Good day. It is January 30th, and it is windy and freezing. There is a winter storm coming in. So we are out checking traps here real quick. I don't think we got anything in any of the coyote sets. I can't quite see the last 2. muskrat sets here first. Didn't get any yesterday for the first time this week, so we'll check them and we'll check back in if we get some. Well, this is the very last two sets. Checked another 13, and there is a nice rat. So he's wrapped himself around on a number 1. So we'll get him thumped, and we got one for the day. So here we are checking raccoon sets. Been a couple days since we've had one. We went on a tear when it was that last warm spell, as you saw a couple videos ago, but it's been pretty quiet ever since. So, which I get, but I was kind of hoping we might have one today. It's there is a winter storm that is going to be moving in this afternoon, and kind of thought maybe we'd even have a coyote today. Thought things might be up moving around, but just that one rat, and which is great. Number 11 on the year. As you can see, I mean, I've drove this before, but most of my sets, I got a dog proof right there. I really try to get it where they are easily accessible, and I think almost every one of my coyote sets, besides one spot, I have been able to drive, which is really, really nice. Especially when you have a family of 5 and 3 little kids, you try to make the most of checking your traps and getting back out. But a nice little trick is I have tied tape. I mean, now I have them all memorized, but before that, it's really nice to keep track of where your sets are as you make your rounds. You can see here I've used the same path every day for the last month. This property has really treated me well. Very gracious that the individual that owns it, she was nice enough to let me come out here and helped her on getting the coons in check, and also helps me because I get to get some more raccoons. There's another marker there. When I drive by, I can see that one from the road. So nothing in it. I'm not too concerned about rebaiting traps today. It is, with it being so crappy, or getting ready to be so crappy, I'll have to come in and probably remake everything tomorrow. So today, we're just letting everything ride, and there's a lot of concrete areas that animals can burrow on this property. So no wonder, another one there. No wonder that I've got a lot of raccoons off of this. A couple big wood piles. So getting skunk and possum isn't overly surprising, but this is a pretty typical day for me. You don't always get stuff in your trap, but you still try to make the most of it. I'm glad that I can get out here and do this, and down to basically 2 weeks of the season left, and I'm sitting at 38 raccoons right now. I'd love to be able to get to 50, and I want one more coyote. And muskrats, I'm loving muskrats. I'll be doing more of that next year. I'll be looking specifically for some waterways. But we're did our lap back to the truck. Got one more quick property, and then we got them done for the day. I appreciate you guys sticking with me this season and tagging along.